Mapley. Mapley, I require some of that pizza that you're currently cooking. It is of national importance that you hand me a slice of that pizza. Required by law, actually. Hand it over. At least 50%.
We're waiting.
Anyway. There I am just joking around. Hello, how's it going, everybody in the chat? I hope everything is good. So to talk about the thing that I was discussing in some, like, in my socials and in updates and all of that jazz. Yeah, I'm thinking after this casual stream, we are going to dive into just making Sunday a regular game day again. Mostly because I kind of miss having game days on Sundays. In pain because of Snatcher. He tends to do that. He tends to cause ridiculous pain. So, the plan is, yeah, we're just going to start playing games. Whatever I feel like playing on Sundays again. It's not a gigantic difference, but I will say that it is going to change the dynamic of how I do these casual streams. In that, I'm no longer going to be doing them on a specific slotted time. Essentially, I'm just going to do a casual stream whenever the heck I feel like it. Basically, yeah, it really is just sort of me being like, you know what? I feel like jumping on to stream and talking with people. Do. Which, who knows how often that's going to be. Maybe it's going to be once a week. Maybe it's going to be a couple times a week. Maybe I will do even, maybe it's going to be once every couple of weeks. Once a month. Who knows? But, for certain, I want to kind of bring Sundays back to what they were. Because I want to get through some more games with you guys. I kind of miss having... I just feel like things slowed down considerably when I moved over to casual streams being on every single day. Which, on one hand, it's kind of nice. And also, I really got to experience, what it's like to have a just chatting stream. Or, something sort of official to that. And I like it. I just feel like I would like to have, regular games again. You know what I mean? Told him peek and tried to drop kick him. Are you talking the Snatcher plushie? That is only a smidgen of what Snatcher's true power is. Okie dokie. I don't have much to say in regards to that. It is literally just, hey, I'm going to be doing the whole streamy business and all of that jazz on Sundays again. Ta-da! Not much else to it. Now, before I forget, I'm going to jump over into the stream chat, and hopefully everything is all set up and ready to go for that one. Oh, and Death Wish. Oh, interesting. Gotcha. Well, yeah, again, he tends to do that. Alrighty. So I didn't really have much planned today. In fact, it might be a short stream. Who knows? Unless we get into a random little rant and talking about stuff, which, hey, that happens sometimes. But today I was kind of thinking about jumping into my Terraria game and just sort of hanging out in there. Can Snab help? Again, Snab cannot do anything. At least not when it comes to the Snatcher. You're on your own, bucko. There we go. Let me set up the game real quick. Man, no, I'm real jealous of Mapley because I really badly want to make myself some pizza. It's been a while. I feel it is about high time that I make myself some homemade pizza. I was reminded about how garbage Pillsbury's dough is when it comes to pizza. In general, Pillsbury's dough is just kind of bad. Straight up. It's not good. Anything that you get from a can, one of those pressurized can things, they're not good. Really. Even croissants, which I know that's kind of a sin to be nah, Pillsbury croissants aren't very good, especially around Thanksgiving. I understand that for a lot of people, they hear that and they go, blasphemy! Look, it's just not as good as if you made it fresh, all right? Like, if you enjoy it, okay. But it's just like, man, you're doing yourself such a disservice by having a croissant that has been, like, you know, prepared in factory and, you know, wrapped up inside of, you know, pressurized tube. Please, have fresh croissant. Fresh croissant is amazing. I don't know where you're gonna go to get fresh croissants. Either like maybe store nearby you makes fresh croissants. Maybe you got like a coffee shop that makes fresh croissants. Heck, maybe you got a bakery. Maybe you actually have a bakery. And if that's the case, you don't have any excuses, okay? Go and have yourself a fresh croissant. And for certain, do not have Pillsbury pizza. Pillsbury pizza is bad. It ain't good, man. It ain't good. All right, let me go ahead and transition over to the game tab here. There's still that tiny little in the line right here. The little line right there. Hold on a second. I'm gonna fix that live on the spot. Give me a moment. I doubt Snap is anywhere nearby you. If that's the case, it is a false Snap. False deity. You are calling falseness on a deity. Okay? That's a sin. Or, you know, somebody who is trying to become God, at least. Alright, let me bring up the Elgato 4K thingamawhatsit. Have you ever heard of the phrase stolen valor? That's basically what you're doing. Alright. There we go. There, it's all shaved up. Although, real quick, let me adjust the sizing just a little bit. And I don't know much about this as a cat. Here. 1532 pixel. And yeah, I believe that is fixed. Goody. All right, let's go into oh, no, not multiplayer. Single player. There's Bit. I think you did, but like I have not. I've got the memory of a frickin' gerbil. And again, I think you've asked me several times about what my thoughts are. Hello, there's a Mapley in here. Pizza!
By God's light, I smite you!
Gianni!
I made pizza.
Yeah, you made pizza? What kind of pizza?
You got artichoke hearts, you got mushrooms, you got pepperoni, Asian garlic.
Ooh. Amazing. Hey, Pink, how's it going?
I sent you a
Nova
couple
says,
pictures.
ow. It's not that loud. Not nearly as loud as any of the other ones. So, are you just making one pizza, or are you making like a couple of them in different flavors?
It was like one baked pizza. Well, it's half and half. One with artichoke hearts, one without.
Woo. See, I'm not
My dad
massively
doesn't-
into artichokes, but
My dad doesn't like artichokes either.
that is fair. I have the food palate of, I don't know, I think a 2-year-old. No, it's not that bad. I've gotten better with food. Ooh. Okay, I've heard mixed reviews about Wicked. Some people say it's the best thing in the world. Other people are saying they didn't like it. And I have no idea why.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. Do you know what Wicked is?
Yes, I know what it is.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I have not actively looked into it, so...
It should have been me, not him! It's not
It should have been me! It's not fair! Oh, hey, I got to unmute game PC stuff. And also get rained on by Doritos. There we go.
Buh.
Apparently it was really good, says Pink. Awesome. Saw the musical twice, and today I saw the movie. Holy crap. I'm assuming you didn't see the musical twice recently. Or did you? What is this? Is this the pizza? Hey, you Hey.
Your big pizza
I
pie.
want it. I want it. Okay, now I must ask, what kind of dough did you use for the pizza?
I think it was the Doughboy pizza dough. It was the only one that we had.
Oh, no!
In the store.
I was just literally ranting about that before he came in here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. It's okay if it's all you got. All right, it's cool.
It's the only thing that we have in any store near us.
Thing is, I am a picky son of a, and I've had fresh dough. Like, I am like on a different plane of existence when it comes to dough. All right.
We did put a lot of seasoning on it to basically get that weird taste off. So it tastes pretty good. There's a lot of garlic, there's some like Italian seasoning.
Yeah, it's all like the weird taste that Pillsbury dough has. Here, let me adjust the audio real quick. I know there's a weird aftertaste. Rising Crust. Rising Crust is good, though. Every once in a while, I do get the I get the craving for like cracker pizza. You know what I mean? Like real thin pizza that just has a boatload of toppings on it.
That's what this is.
Very nice. I've had like nothing but basically bread pizza essentially. It's just like I'm basically making a circular bread, and then it happens to also have pizza toppings on it.
Well, it's a little more doughy than actual thin crust. It's thin enough because again, it's for my whole family. So, because of course we use like 2 packets.
Ooh, nice. Pink says I like extra cheese, but I hate too much tomato
Same.
sauce.
I love cheese.
I could definitely see that. I haven't had like extra cheese in a long time. I think I'd like to get a pizza that has like really good quality cheese though. Pies.
I mean, in the pizza pie, I have one.
It's a pizza pie. Oh, it's gone. Oh well. Yippee! Hey, the pizza. Hey, another one.
There you go.
You are like batting 1,000 with these tosses though. And there it's up. Man. You know, one thing I've never had, Chicago style. Mostly because I'm terrified of that much marinara. That just like you're literally biting into a cake of marinara.
There's not enough cheese. It's under the sauce.
It's under the sauce. It's under the fucking sauce. It's under the goddamn sauce. How many times we gotta say this? Oh, I see that you have, wait, is this you in Image Chair? Hold on a second. Oh, no, it's not. No, that was Potato Dan, and they were replying to the picture of the funny little fidget toy that I made for my dad. There we go. Oh, shoot. So just an update for you guys for, I'm currently playing at, like, highest difficulty possible in Terraria right now. And so far, I've gathered enough fish that I don't believe I have to worry about starving anymore unless I'm an idiot. Which you know, depending on the day, I might be an idiot. Anyway, I have a couple of things that I'm attempting to do right now. One of them being, I have just recently found the dungeon, and I'm trying to dig my way into it, or, you know, something.
Would you like a dog remix?
Dog remix? I have to go check this. Is it copyright free?
That I don't know.
Dog remix with Walter Jeffrey. Oh, yeah, probably.
I'm having a conversation.
And by the way, that's the sound of a dog. There's even backing vocals. What the hell?
I'm having a conversation.
I'm having a conversation with
I'm having a conversation. I'm having a conversation.
Social media is amazing.
I'm having a conversation. Stop embarrassing me again. You're getting me in trouble.
Gonna get me in trouble. Do you think he cares? He's gonna sing his little heart out.
Just a little goober.
Or her. I'm not sure. Barf, barf. Anyway, this was a remix that was done by Attila KW. Bark, bark. Bark. Who remember? Oh, okay. I remember the Dog of Wisdom. I'm not going to go into too many things about the creator, I will say. Okay, I might as well. So, I remember Dog of Wisdom, and I hate to ruin it for you, but apparently, like, when the Dog of Wisdom 2 dropped, he was one of the people that jumped on the bandwagon of NFTs. And so, like, you could go and get Dog of Wisdom NFTs, and, like, nobody was happy about that. It's just being like, why are you jumping into the whole, like, you know, grift game and all that jazz? To which point, then he took it very personally and got very pissed off at people that were being critical about him and the whole NFT thing. And he's especially pissed about people who just, like, will not let it go. Despite the fact that, like, dude, no, you can't. If you shield NFTs, you shield NFTs. You can't take that back. And, you know, in general, he just seems incredibly pissy about it, even to this day. And there's a lot of people that have kind of turned, well, not really turned on him, but there's a bunch of people that came out of the woodwork being like, yeah, he's kind of a hack fraud. Like, he does a lot of animation in the animation sphere, but, like, he also kind of acts like a jerk to anybody else who's in the exact same sphere. Now, again, I don't have exact quotes for this, so you're going to have to, like, you know, like, you'd have to take my word for it. So, like, but don't just take my word for it. Please, like, if you want to learn a little bit more, I guess, look into it, I suppose. But anyway, that Dog versus Snab. Snab would absolutely annihilate the Dog of Wisdom. Don't get me wrong. He absolutely would. He wouldn't want to, but he would. Given the opportunity. Hey, look! That's the sound of Joe's career. Sorry. Oh, man. But no, I found out about that, and I'm just like, aw. Fuck. Why can't I have good things? Anyway. So here's a fun fact for y'all. You can't enter the dungeon until you get like basically like you need to actually defeat a gigantic skeleton monster before you can get into the dungeon. That being said, however, I found this hole and I could jump in. Do I jump in? Ow. Thank you. Anyway, do I jump in the hole or do I not jump in the hole?
Jump.
Okay. Shit! I knew it. I knew that would happen. Dungeon Guardian. So, yeah. No. They do not allow you to go into the dungeon. Dead Thing explained it. Exactly. Anyway, I have to trek all the way back there. Oops. Wow. It was good for the joke.
It's been so long since I ever played Terraria.
Oh yeah. I don't assume that you ever did the the most difficult like seed ever, right?
No.
No. I don't recommend it unless you're a masochist.
Tempting.
I'm not a masochist and I'm losing my mind. What? It's like every single enemy, they touch you and like your toes explode. It's like it's so much damage. I have the best armor I can possibly wear right now, and even then, it's just like 2 hits for an enemy and I'm dead.
So basically just...
By God's light, I smite you!
Exactly. Although God is not here. Oh, also, this entire thing, I think, is taking place on the moon.
Oh, shit.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because if I pull up the map real quick. Now, first of all, you spawn in the frickin' basement. So, you know. And all the NPCs are down there. Thanks for the duck. And then, like, the biomes underground are, like, absolutely insane. You know, like, there's like, a main
Does the
biome.
Blood Moon still happen?
What was that?
The Blood Moon?
Oh, yeah, it still does. Which is weird. Apparently, we have a surrounding moon body somewhere. But, yeah, no. You get out to the surface, and it is literally just, like, dark, absolutely no atmosphere, moon gravity, and all of the evil demons of the world are out there to eat your flesh. Oh, also, fun fact, if you fly too high up, you actually leave the moon's atmosphere and you die. This seed sucks.
Can I see it?
What was that?
Can I see it happen?
I don't even... oh, man. I think in order to do that, I would need a gravity potion, and I used all those up while I was exploring early on, so... oh, if I could, I would. But I need to get my hands on, like, some... I'm thinking... what would... hello. Explosive Bunny.
The last time I ever played Terraria is, I want to say, probably around 2017.
Oh, a lot's changed since then. Holy crap.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of, like, amazing quality of life stuff and a whole bunch of extra end game fun. But no, it's weird, like, you can't...
in this late dinner pizza.
See, me, I make a ton of pizza, and then I just have a whole bunch of it for, like, reserve later, so I can have it as, like, cold pizza. God!
Oh!
You
Look,
know
I
what?
don't care if you don't judge me. I don't mind eating cold pizza.
Yeah, right? Dude, like that is literally breakfast of champions right there. It's got a little bit of protein, it's got a little bit of cheese in it. I guess the tomato is technically fruit. It's good stuff. Man, now... Am I gonna, like... after this is over, I feel like I should probably go and make myself up some dough so I can cold ferment it in the fridge. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get back to the dungeon. Yep. No. How do you do the Death Wish seal the deal? Carefully. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically my brain right now. All right. Anyway, though, here's a weird thing. This is the dungeon, and like for some reason the dungeon doesn't show up on the surface, or at least I don't think it does. So like I actually had to go and dig it up. What? I'm trying to find the entrance.
I just sneezed. It fucking hurt.
Ooh, ouch. Oh, I suppose so. I know that you don't live anywhere necessarily really cold, but the air doesn't get like ridiculously dry, does it?
It gets, from where I live, it gets really, really humid in the summer. It can get really dry during the winter.
Because that's what I'm currently suffering through. Like, the temperature is starting to drop, and also it's just like, oh man. Also, like, you know, you just wake up and everything inside your head is just like
Congested and hurting.
Congested, pain.
Yep.
Oh, also, my seasonal issues with dizziness is coming back because like the temperature's changing. Hallelujah!
Jesus Christ, I'm looking at the weather right now. Next week, and the nighttime's gonna be in the early 20s. Jesus Christ. I know that's probably like a warm weather for you.
No. 20s sucks.
Fair.
Like, it doesn't matter where you live. 20s is just kind of sucks in general.
Again, I can probably just ask my aunt what weather was like, because she lived way up north.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chatty, how's it going? Currently doing a little bit of Terraria. Here, actually, let me zoom the gameplay in just a little bit so you guys can kind of see better. There we go.
Like, I know that's just a little, like, an NPC companion. I'm just gonna say, hey, it's me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what
Red
I've been
Panda.
saying. I'm just like, oh, look, Mapley is here. Doing her best. Oh, God, Mapley, run! Do not drown. Okay. Now I'm trying to find the entrance to the frickin' dungeon. Oh, nope, she's gone. Oh, jeez. Maybe zooming out was a bad move. Zooming in, zoom, zip, zoom.
Zoom. Y'all remember that the movie Zoom?
No, I don't. What was that about?
I only remember it was just like it was like, it's hard to tell. It's not the one with the school with superheroes, but it is like a basically a team of superheroes, and I guess one of them retired because they lost their brother.
Okay.
And he lost his powers. And basically the scientists try to bring him back and try to recruit a younger generation of superheroes.
Okay.
And he basically adopts them, and they're a superhero family.
See, I thought that sounds interesting. I feel like I've heard of that before, but at first I thought you were talking about that one stupid movie, like that's it literally takes place. Ow! It takes place on a Zoom call, and it's like a horror movie.
Oh
you remember
my
that one?
god! Yeah.
What does the purple star by my name mean? It means that I have given. I think it means I've given you clearance to be able to. Wait, hold on a second.
Just say you're a 1 month subscriber.
Oh yeah, you're already. Hold on a second. Yeah, you're a 1 month subscriber. Ah! Floating pie. Yeah, take a look at this freaking neon house I'm heading towards.
Jesus Christ, this movie came out in 2006.
Oh. I'm trying to think of like some other. Also, you said Zoom, and then the first thing I thought was the movie Click with Adam Sandler. Bed, bath.
Oh, hey, I found what you were talking about.
Oh, what, the movie Click?
Yeah, about that horror movie filmed on
Oh!
Zoom.
Snake bomb! God damn it! Oh, you mean that horror movie? Yeah. God. How dare you? There's a bat in here. Womp.
Here, I'll send it. Send you like the. I guess the movie.
Yeah, 'cause I
thing
genuinely feel like I've seen this movie, or at least seen the, the previews for it on TV. Oh, hello. Oh, I just got 100 bits from Owl. Thank you. Bwomp. Okie dokie. Here, I'm gonna pause, click out of the window. Oh, dude, yes! I saw previews of this freaking movie! Yeah, it's got like Tim Allen as like one of the main heroes. Yeah, oh my god. Jesus. I remember it now. God.
I think
I
my
never
favorite
watched it.
scene, I can't remember if it was McDonald's or Burger King. They were just on the fucking UFO getting ordering out.
Man. Yeah, for some reason, was this made by the same people who did Spy Kids?
I think.
Visually, it gives me Spy Kids vibes.
I know they used to, because I also had the DVD for it, but I remember they used to play it on Disney Channel.
Okay.
Same with that other movie with the actual school of superheroes.
Right, School of Superheroes.
I forgot what that movie was called, but I just know that the villain turned everyone into babies.
Pink says Sky High.
Yeah, Sky High.
That sounds familiar, yeah. I don't know. That era of television for me is a weird time because I wasn't really actively paying I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to it. So I only know like, vague amounts of it. Vague.
But it wasn't? Okay. I was seeing what Elle was saying.
World's smallest easy bake oven. I'm aware. We've talked about that one before. I think I talked about the fact that I owned an easy bake oven when I was growing up, right? I think that might explain a lot of things about my baking.
I used to own a easy bake oven, but I also used to own like a cake pop maker.
Cake pop maker? Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
This is a good. So I used to really want to do like when I was little, I wanted to do Lila's Pet Shop movies. And when I did, I used like the spare cake pop sticks and like put tape on the back of my little figurines' heads and use it to like actually make a puppet.
Okay. That sounds adorable.
I still have those figurines, mainly because have you seen those pet shop on fucking eBay? They're fucking expensive now, apparently.
Oh, dear God.
I'm just gonna collect them because one, childhood.
Probably a good move, yeah. God, what do I have that I collected as a child? I'm sure I had something. Funny enough, I was never really much of a pack rat when it came to collecting stuff. I
I
think...
know my brother loved collecting tech decks.
Ooh. That's the weirdest okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna judge because there's probably weirder. But that's a very interesting thing to collect. Because it's kind of the exact same item, except it does the exact same thing over and over and over again. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Also, it's currently raining blood.
No, that's just
whoa.
that's just a strawberry jam.
Oh, delicious.
No, it's pizza sauce.
Oh, pizza sauce. I think it's missing a significant amount of cheese, though. Oh, God.
It's just the whole moon is just a Chicago pizza.
Oh, my God. No. Well, actually, funny enough, the entirety of the right side of this planet is nothing but the Crimson, so... Ah! Go away! Even being attacked by one of those things could potentially completely kill you. Hey, look, a crab. Hello. Go away. That's a lot of Crimson. Has it started spreading yet? No, it has not. Also, for anybody who is just recently joining, like Al, I am currently... frig! Hey! No! I'm currently...
Jesus Christ!
Help! Go away!
I'm just
Anyway.
flying around like tails. I'm sorry.
Okay, there. Good freaking lord. Anyway, I'm currently playing through, like, the hardest difficulty level in the entirety of Terraria right now. No, I'm not talking master mode. No, I mean legendary mode on the hardest seed that is available. So I am min-maxing on I'm min-maxing on a lot of difficulty here. And again, fun fact, that, you know, there's a secret hidden difficulty called legendary mode. And you can only get it by, you know, going into one of these types of seeds. Or going into one of those types of challenges. Is that more... Oh! Is that more dungeon? I'm trying to
That
find,
looks
like,
like
the
grape
beginning of the
soda.
dungeon. What was that?
The water, it looks like grape soda.
I don't see it. I'm still too afraid to
That
do
or
that.
cranberry. That or cranberry juice.
Oh, hello. Oh, there's a snab on my head. Hey, thank you all. I appreciate that. How you doing, Snap? Having a good day? I hope so. Okay. So where did this spit me out? Oh my god. Like, where is the entrance to this place? Yes, Snap, I know. It's terrifying. Yeah. You know, I need to go and record some more, like, Snap-esque noises. I'm currently only sitting on one. Actually, no, I've got a couple. There's one other one that I made that is literally just, like, him doing a growl. Hey, it's Shell! How's it going? Oh, God. Again. Horror. Torment. Scare. Hat in Time music started playing, and I invited Snap. This is fair. And adorable. Thank you. Okay. Frickin' heck, man. Snap growl? It's interesting because, like, you know, Snap doesn't necessarily have to fit with the molds of what a regular crab can do. Because, you know, he's a weird demonic crab. Most crabs can only do like, you know, a little like bubbly noise, you know, or something similar to that. Snab, on the other hand, can like, you know, make horrible, you know, eternally painful noises. Yay! Painful noises! Ah! Yeah.
By the way, I showed you, like, you know Bubba, right?
Yeah. Oh, Bubba's adorable.
Scraps wanted me to voice him.
Okay. So what kind of a voice were you thinking?
Almost kind of like a frog-like voice. Like a
Oh,
high-pitched frog.
that's adorable.
Can you not do that? That's not very nice. That's not very nice.
That's not very cool. It's not very good, dude. Ow.
Exactly.
You really my vibe is all kinds of shook up. Oh god, that reminds me of that one. It was this one thing from ProZD. It was like a mob boss, and you know, mob boss turns around in his chair and he's just like, "You think you can do that in front of me? You think you can do that to my boys? When this is my neighborhood?
Come here and take what's mine.
Right,
sleep
to
with
take
the
what's
fishies."
mine." It's just like, I'm gonna, yeah, exactly. You'll be sleeping
You
with the
think that's
fishies. Fishies?
Pretty much.
That's what I think. It's just like super badass looking guy, but it's just like got
Star.
the weirdest freaking sound.
I saw a star.
Oh yeah, right. Fun fact: the stars do not spawn normally in this version of the map. So in order to get them, you have to get them either through breaking jugs or killing slimes.
Oh.
Which I guess, like, that is a way, because, you know, you're not going to get to the surface very easily. So that's kind of a way for you to be able to still get all of your stars and mana in the event that you are a magic user. Oh, God. Where... God! I'm just like, where do I keep trying to go? Do I try and go up and see if I find more? Do I just keep following the wall? Oh, yeah?
Speaking of ProZD, it took me so long to realize in the English dub of Delicious in Dungeon, he voices fucking Senshi.
Refresh my memory. Who's Senshi?
He's like a little dwarf character who cooks for the other members.
Oh.
And he's very passionate about it, and I love it.
I think I might know the dwarf character. Is that like the hulking thing with the mustache? Or is that like...
He has like a big beard.
Oh, yeah. I know that guy. I know that character. I have not seen Dungeon...
Pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of many animes, but those are one of the good ones I kind of like.
Younger self looks like Steven from Steven Universe. That's amazing. What? Okay, is that normal? I don't know.
I haven't played in forever, so I don't know.
I'm scared. This place is foreign and like alien to me. Oh, also, other fun fact. This seed includes literally all of the other like status and debuffs and things from the other Easter egg seeds. And that includes the Don't Starve seed. So I have a hunger system.
Oh.
Yup. So if I don't have food on me, I die. However, I have 335 plates of cooked fish on me, so I think I'll be fine.
Speaking of Don't Starve, I'm trying to animate again.
Ooh, nice.
And I kind of want, if I ever get to it, I want to try and make a BIP mod. Or like Don't Starve as an avatar. Or a character you
that
play
might
as.
actually make me play Don't Starve for once. I think I tried it once, and for some reason it just wasn't my vibe. Well,
It's fun with friends, to be honest.
Don't Starve Together was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are just certain games that are just like so much better when you add people. Okay. All right.
It's like a survival horror game.
Yeah.
Has a lot of background lore between all the characters you play.
Oh, also, traps are increased significantly.
Oh.
Okay. There. Again, this is Terraria in super duper hard mode. Yeah, don't starve.
Is it a statue?
Yeah, it's a statue. It was connected to a button, and then it spawned one of those goblins. The goblin. Oh. Okay. Oh, where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. Hi. No, no. No. Go away. Yeah, what did you? It's made out of carbonated poo water. No. No. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I did. Oh, also, the hearts can sometimes become trapped too. This seed sucks. Just like, hey, you know these rules you got? Fuck them. Throw them out. Oh! Okay, rock.
I'm in the cranberry juice.
Tasty. Hello there, friend. So what's this? I'm gonna try and dig this out and see what's in here.
You know what that means. Fish.
What is it? Oh, wait. Wait. I think I know what that is now. I like the remix where it's literally just nothing but fish.
I have a fish character, several.
Fish.
Speaking of fish, my snail is chewing on a cuttlebone.
Aw. Cute. Oh,
you need
man.
their calcium.
I think I'm gonna make a judgment call here. I'm going home. I've had enough.
I wanna go home.
I wanna go home. Here. Take this boot. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good for myself, despite the fact that I live in hell. Quick stack that. My current mission, like one of them, is I'm trying to do the fishing quests, which is extraordinarily hellish considering there's like literally almost no way of doing some of these missions. Or fishins,
I'm
as I
gonna
call
be
them.
right back.
Okie dokie. Let's go with... I'll go for all the dragonflies. Why not? That should be more than enough. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's a snail. It's adorable. One of my close friends owns giant African land snails. Crazy stuff. like 3 of them. I think I'm going to hold off from, giving Link permissions for now, if that is okay with you. Well, I mean, it should be okay with you. I'm the freaking runner of the stream. But you know what I mean. Okay. I really hope that I get some of the equipment that I need from the frickin' fisherman. Because at the moment, I am currently just having to kind of just vibe through the game and get done whatever I can possibly get done. So my main mission right now is I'm trying to defeat the Eater of Worlds, which is like, the gigantic worm enemy, which is not easy. All of the bosses have like incredibly higher difficulties. And so in order to defeat them, it requires you basically doing everything in your power to basically min-max the shit out of yourself. Yeah, big corruption worm. Okay, you little bastard, give me something good. A goldfish trophy. What do you? I don't need that. Ah, man. I mean, okay, I guess thanks for the 1 journeyman bait. Hi, how you doing?
I got a dog.
Dog.
He's being a goober.
Puppy.
Morty.
Puppy.
What are you doing?
Dog.
Oh, what are you doing?
Freaking cute. Aw, pork. Oh, I haven't had a dog in forever. I miss having dogs.
If you ever get to meet him, I want to warn you now, he jumps.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, Mordecai. Morty. Come here. Boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy.
Hello?
He's a good boy. Hold on.
Pink said, I had cat in my live stream a day ago. Oh, nice.
Wanna say hi, Morty? Sniff. Not sure if you heard that or not.
No, I didn't.
Day.
Nope, your microphone cut it out, so, oh well. Morticus! Morticus!
Morty!
I heard it. I could not hear it at all.
What you doing, buddy?
Cat versus dog. That's a tough one, because I like both of them.
I also like both.
I'm more of a cat person nowadays, but I freaking love dogs. Oh, Gizmo. Yeah, I don't want to get too sad about stuff. Oh, man. So recently, one of my parents' cats, Simon, the really goofy red point to Siamese that they got, he is like a destructive little snipe, especially when it comes to food. And so one thing that he's gotten into the habit of doing is breaking into the pantry in the middle of the night and stealing like whatever he can get his hands on in there. And so one night, and by the way, my folks have done everything in their power to try and come up with ways to mitigate that, including like, putting child locks and stuff on the cabinet. Just so that, like, Cat will not dive in there and grab something that he shouldn't. And one day, my dad woke up and he went into the kitchen to, get his morning coffee and all that jazz. And he saw that there was, the pantry was blown wide the heck open. And there was a bag of Uncle Ben's ready rice that was just sitting there.
Oh, no.
Now, luckily, it was like ready rice, so it was already pre-prepared. So there was no worry of like, Cat eating an absolutely massive amount of tiny grains and then having them expand in the stomach. No, they were already expanded, so thank God for that. However, he was definitely like a lot more lazy and laid back for the duration of the morning. Oh man.
Speaking of pets, yesterday was my dog Miley's birthday. She's now
Aw.
11. She's an old biddy.
Oh jeez Lord. That is 77 and dog.
Oh, she still acts like a puppy, and she's very healthy.
Adorable. Yeah, happy late birthday. Let's see.
Yeah, Morty is gonna be turning 3 soon.
Oh man. One of my cats, Gizmo, lived up to 4 years. The poor sweetie was so young. Oh, yeah, right. She was the runt of the litter, sickly cat, lived a really good life at least, wish could have gone longer. Yeah. Agreed. I know that we've had the runt of the litter once before, and unfortunately they do tend to be a little bit more sickly than any of the other cats or any of the other animals. It breaks your heart, man. Especially it's just like, you know, kitty don't deserve that.
Yeah, when we got Miley, she was a runt. She was like a little smaller than her other siblings, and she was like petrified, hiding under the bike. All the other siblings were like jumping and trying to get out, try to greet us. We picked her because she was so frightened, and now she's just a happy old spoiled biddy.
Adam. Thank you, Diamond. Hey, look, it's floor time. Mandatory floor time. Okay, sure. Fine. Mom, everyone's bullying me again.
Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox.
Mom says it's my turn on the stream. Yep, alright. This is how it starts. Man.
Hold on, I got the perfect picture.
Ooh, alright. So I was just gonna say, owie. Let me take a look at the picture you just... Oh, Angie Bit. Yep. He rage.
Aww.
My dad ordered the plush toy of a gray cat to remember Gizmo. Oh. Aw, man. Let's play the bit lottery. Aw, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
Dang it.
Aw, dang it. That's basically what it is. Just like you toss a thing and you see what the heck you get. And maybe you'll get one of the funny ones. Yeah, see, like that one, for example. Unfortunately, though, it tends to just sort of float in midair. Hey! Come on! An apple can do actual damage.
Oh, if you see an apple, just say, ah.
Anyway, I was gonna say, Tommy like hung the hell out. Yippee! We're talking about Tom. No, like Tommy like really hung in there, despite a lot of the bullcrap he had to deal with. You know, diabetes and every other thing that he had to deal with. It definitely helped that like my family is incredibly loving and caring and like wanted to make sure that he got the best frickin' life he possibly could, given circumstances. It also helps that that cat was, oh, man. I remember so many things about, oh, Mafia Ball! I remember so many things about Tommy, actually. Like, the first time that we owned that cat. My parents went out to the Humane Society to pick up an animal because, you know, they like picking up animals that need a home more than everybody else. And they went in there, and there were a bunch of animals in there that were just sort of like chilling out, not really doing anything, not really excited. But then you've got Tom. And Tommy was like, you know, this tiny little tuxedo kitty. And he was attempting to try and break out of jail. This cat, it was like reaching his arms through the cage, trying to grab a hold of the mechanism that was used to, like, you know, unclasp the door, because, like, I guess he had figured out that, like, that was the thing that was holding the door in place. And my folks were just like, oh, poor baby. Ow.
I sent you a gif of what I just imagine right now.
Kinda. Although a little bit smarter, I'll say. Just a tiny bit. You remember that one video that you sent me? The one with Queen's I Want to Break Free in the background?
I
I want to break free.
think so.
I remember you sent me that, and I showed that to my mom, and she was just like, oh, that's Tommy! That was Tommy when we first found him.
I need to find it. Hold on.
Yay. Why is Mafia Boss considered one of Hat Kid's strongest foes? I don't know if this is the startup of a joke, or if you're serious. I mean, you know, he is head of Mafia. Anyway. So, yeah, clearly, Tom was the one that they had to go for, because it's just like, oh, he's adorable, he needs a home, he needs a love. And so, brought him home. And, you know, when you bring an animal home with you, you're rolling the dice, because you don't know what kind of upbringing that animal had. You don't know, you know, what they experienced for the first time. Want to hear 2 jokes? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't really know how an animal is going to, like, respond to either, you know, other human beings, or you don't know if they're going to respond well to other animals. You're really, like, throwing the dice. Why does Waldo always wear stripes? Because if he wasn't wearing stripes, his shirt would be spotted. He doesn't want to be spotted. I've heard that one. Yeah, he doesn't want to be spotted. Yeah, there we go. That's the proper one. Had trouble remembering, like, the actual answer. Arf. But anyway, so my folks brought Tommy home, and Tom was the cuddliest freaking little bun on the planet. Like, I remember the first time I ever saw, oh, what does an axolotl do on vacation? I'm not sure about this one. I don't know. Mapley, do you have an idea?
Does he ask a lot of questions?
Yeah, he axolotl stuff. Oh, relaxolotl. That's a good one. Anyway, no, the first time that I ever saw Tom, I came home from school, and I walked upstairs, and I saw my mom just sitting down in, like, a lounge chair with, like, Tom was just, like, resting on top of her chest. Just like this tiny little ball of fuzz. And he was just purring and happy and enjoying himself. And I was just like, oh, so cute. And then he had ow, frig. And then he had a stomach problem. Which, you know, clearly he came from the vet with that problem. You know, none of the other cats within our household had that issue. And in fact, that stomach problem could have transmitted over to the other cats. So my folks were not happy about that. Basically brought the cat in and said just like, hey, we want you to, like, take care of this for free because you sold us a sick cat. And then he had ow. That's what happens when you throw shit at me. Anyway, yeah, so they just demanded just like, hey, you fix this freaking cat. Like you like take care of its needs because it needs to be, like, you know, healed back, nursed back to health. And they were like, look, I'm sorry, like what we could do for you is we can take the cat back free of charge, and then we will take care of all of the, you know, I think it was something like, you know, if you want to hand the cat back over, you are well to do that. Like, absolutely. And then we will take the cat and we will, you know, we'll take care of him. We'll fix up all of the issues with, like, the stomach problems. And then we'll put him back on the market. And if he's still available by the time that he's put back on the market, you can, like, you know, you can basically, like, re-adopt him, basically. And my folks were just like, all right, fine, sure, whatever. But, you know, my folks knew that this was this was kind of like a gem of a cat, so they were very, very worried about doing that. Thankfully, however, they did manage to get down there just in time to go and pick this cat up. And from then on, it was like, you know, a nice, adorable relationship with this little kitty. And he was an absolute, like, cinnamon bun his entire life. Yes. Still miss him. I still have, like, moments where I'll go and visit my folks, and I'll turn my head instinctively where he would usually hang out, and he wouldn't be there. Which is sad, but it fades eventually. Here we go.
I had
What
a
time
dog
is it?
named Casey. She was like my childhood dog. She lived out till she was like around 16.
Oh. Okay. And
Yeah.
Anything else about Casey?
Yeah, she was a goober. I remember when we first took her out to like a pond to like go swimming. She immediately just jumped right in and did not want to come out.
That's awesome. Just like, yay, water.
And for some reason, she really liked eating acorns.
I have no idea if that's okay for dog, but
I don't know. I remember every time I bring her outside, I think I was little and I opened up an acorn and I gave it to her. Now every time I pull her out, she like grabs a bunch of acorns in her mouth and like spits them out for me to open them.
right. I need to get to the delicious seed on the inside, human. Please.
I think in her mind, she's like, it's just not peanut butter. I want more.
Right. No. This is more refined peanut butter.
I think I remember trying an acorn as a kid, like opening it and then trying eating it. I did not like it.
See, I have never eaten an acorn. What have I? I think I remember licking a pine cone once. Don't ask me why. Little Bit's brain was just like, oh, this thing smells funny, and then licked the pine cone, and then he was just like, oh, well, it certainly tastes funnier.
Yeah, when I first tried an acorn, I was about 7.
I think that roughly would have been around the time that I would have tried to lick a pine cone. Actually, it was probably like 8
Well,
or
we all
9,
did
actually.
stupid stuff as kids. Come on.
Oh, actually, absolutely. Are you kidding me? One of the things my dog would do, for some reason, says Diamond, is nibble on my legs every time that I walk around my house. It's just like, hey, stop, human. Stop. You're moving. Cut it out. God, Simon kind of does that. Like, if you're walking around, and if you walk past him, he'll try and, like, you know, grab at your ankle.
I know my parents, like, he sadly passed away when I was born, but my parents used to have a cat named Spaz,
Aw, that's adorable.
and all he would do was attack people's legs and feet.
Okay, so the name sounds about right.
That's instinctively why they named him Spaz, because of that.
Wow.
Then we had
But,
another cat, which, funny enough, when you told me what breed, like, you said that Kylo was like a Maine Coon mix, right?
Yeah.
That's the exact breed of what Kilala was. So that's why I was so scavenging around trying to find like the picture I took of him on my phone. I could probably look for the picture on my scrapbook that my grandma made, because there's a picture of him in there. But he's the exact same breed, and we named him Kilala because it was originally my mom's cat, and we named him Kilala because of the anime show that she really liked, Inuyasha, until we found out that it wasn't a she, it was a boy.
Oh, whoopsies.
But then we just decided to keep the name Kilala because, you know, it's been over a year since we since we had him.
That's gonna be real hard to untrain. That's
He
understandable.
was like a
God, that reminds
outdoorsy
me of
lazy
there was this one I remember. My dad, he went and he got us a dog one time, and it was like this Labrador Husky mix. It was, and also like blonde Labrador Husky mix, and it was interesting because it was Labrador at the front, Husky at the back. And it was freaking adorable, like, and you could actually feel the fur difference. Like, you pet the head, and the pet is just super soft and ridiculously like plushy, like a Labrador, and then you pet to the back, and it's just coarse husky hair, and you're just like, whoa, weird animal. But yeah, my dad got this this dog as a puppy. And the guy who handed this dog over said that his name was Travis, and we're just like, oh, okay, that sounds awesome. And you know, Travis is a pretty good name. We might just keep that. And so then we were hanging out for a while with Travis, enjoying our time with this new little puppy. And then one day, my my dad is like, you know, playing around with the dog and whatnot. Dog's like rolled over on the back, and my dad looks down and he goes, "That's not boy parts." It's just like, oh, Travis is a she. Now, luckily, this dog only had been like called Travis for about, I want to say 3 or 4 months. So at that point, we were just like, okay, thank you. I suppose we should probably just change her name, because like that sounds like a pretty good idea. Giving a girl animal a boy's name. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, Travis just seemed a little bit too like blatantly a boy's name, so we were just like, let's name her something else, and we ended up going for Heidi instead. And she was adorable. Slightly neurotic, but adorable.
Right though, Miley, she is a pit bull beagle mix. You definitely see the beagle. She has the face of a beagle, the fur of a pit bull, same with the tail, and the legs of a beagle. She's supposed to be like a short-legged beagle mix. And I love her because she's very, and I mean very expressive.
That is cute. Also, Diamond in the chat shouted, Frank! Yep. Frank the Snake. I think, like, it's short for Frankie. Which is technically sort of like gender neutral. But he just calls her Frank. And that's adorable.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a couple photos of Miley being very expressive.
Sure.
Trying to find the ones that are my favorite.
Mr. Airman, Miss Francis. Nova says there was an Amber Alert for a kid who was murdered and they were 5 and lived close to me. That's terrifying.
Oh, that's unnerving.
Also, I'm assuming it was an Amber Alert, like, before they understood that, you know, unfortunately they were no longer with us. Foster's Home for American Friends. Imaginary
I don't remember
Friends.
that.
Yeah, it's like, I don't remember that episode. The patriotic episode?
One's a video, and that's just her very smiley.
Aw. Aw. Potato. Aw, look. Puppy. I miss having dogs. They're just so smiley and goofy.
I just love the one that's just doing the bombastic side eye.
Yeah, right. So,
Criminally offensive side eye.
oh boy, he going initial D with this one. Oh god, that one. Like,
She is a little diva, I swear to God.
right.
She hates.
Oh, do you know?
She hates getting wet. She loves getting brushed. She likes getting dressed up. And would literally pose for the camera, as from what I sent you.
Very cute. God, that's
Well,
interesting because
Morty is
I've
the
never,
total opposite.
I've never had an animal that enjoyed dressing up. Heck, like, our dogs never liked their collars. Like, never. There were so many instances where they did everything possible to rip those things off. And we're just like, come on! Jeez!
She's my little potato. I still love when she's just literally doing the job of the hut pose.
Yeah, she's looking particularly potatoey right now. Yeah, let's go and harvest these guys.
Morty is just laying down on the floor.
Ah, man. Potato roll. The crazy movie birds.
See, we got nicknames for them. We got the potato and we got the crackhead.
Indeed. What were the nicknames for like some of my cats? I know that Nala was nicknamed the Queen because, quite frankly, that's what she was. She was just like, nope, I rule this domicile and you don't. Oh, potatoes and molasses. Ow. Speak of the devil, I'm having acorns thrown at me. Maple, you want a snack?
I'm hungry.
Nom nom nom. Oh, I suppose you already had pizza. I swear on everything that's holy, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make myself some dough. I'm gonna have to empty out one of my fridges though, or like one of my side fridges, because I don't have any room in my main fridge. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't have any room in my fridge right now because not only we had Philly steak and cheese, like homemade Philly steak and cheese today, but we also still have a whole container of soup.
Oh, actually, just occurred to me, I probably have all of the ingredients except for pepperoni. That is kind of a necessity. Maybe I should go to the store first to make sure I have pepperoni.
I am definitely full. Just it's my My belly's full.
Yes. Filled with the dough.
I am now the potato. I'm the potato.
Right. I have now become one with the potato. What is your opinion on Mafia Boss? You can take him. Alright, I think I need to go ahead
You
and get
probably
some
bent
more.
his knee backwards. Little
What?
snip snip. What?
Wait, Disney backwards?
I said he could probably snap his legs backwards, just a little snip snip.
Oh, okay. I was just like, yell Sid? What? Never mind. I'm an idiot. Let's... Ferp! Pepperoni is not a want, it is a need!
Got a quick question for you, actually. What does it mean when it says launch the train?
Oh, God. That sound reminds me of the freaking Half-Life 2 anniversary stuff was so freaking cool. There we go. Metal pipe.
It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
It's wizard time! So many weird sound effects.
Fireball one's from your server.
Oh, really?
It is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I added that.
Goober.
Goober. Da, 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 da. I think there was a sound effect that I wanted to add to the server recently. What was that? Oh, yeah, I think I wanted to add the sound effect. The voices!
Oh,
'Cause-
from RVB.
Right. Or what?
What?
From what now?
Isn't that from RVB, or am I dumb?
No, not from RVB, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, though.
I don't know.
I don't know,
I
it was-
haven't watched too many episodes.
It was trending on TikTok, is all I know. And I feel like if it was from RVB, it had to have been one of the later seasons, because I don't remember it. Although, now that we say that,
Utterly
bonkers. Now that we say that, though, what are some good quotes from Red vs. Blue that would be really good as like sound, little sound alerts?
Did you miss me? Fuck, I missed I know you did.
I think a good one would be that one episode where Church is just like, yes, Caboose, that's right, I'm a gay robot.
I need to ask Sony to watch more RVB because I'm like, fuck.
That's a crazy ride. And for some reason, that one episode of Red vs. Blue stuck in my head where
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
yeah, they do. Anyway, there was that one episode of Red vs. Blue where Vic from like the space station goes like, "Yo, hey, that's my heat sink dude. Now where am I supposed to sink my heat?"
I'm Gankins with the G.
What would Hatkins sound like if she was a boy? Probably similar, honestly. Like, when you are the age of like frickin' 5 or whatever, your voice is not exactly changed significantly. Idea. So I'm pretty sure it would be the exact same. It is only when Hat Adult would become like Hat Adult, in which case I'm pretty sure, like, okay, there'd be a difference there. But no.
Give me your money. Your money.
Gosh darn it. I'm going into the sounds and finding my own silly sounds. What do we got in here?
Yay!
Is this one? Frickin' hell, man.
You just came in and showered down. I was gonna play. Got played.
Right.
Stay with that.
Ow, ow, ow. Friggin' heck, man. Okay. I've been kind of waiting for the next day to show up here. Come on now. Why? Your timing on that was amazing. Jesus, somebody clip that.
Hold on, I got you.
What would Snatcher sound like if he was a girl? I'm gonna say Queen Vanessa. I don't know. There's an easy one for you. Either that, or he would sound exactly the same for some reason. Okay, have we turned over? Ah, frickin' heck! Demonic hellfish. Doesn't demonic hellfish? Does that? It says it spawns in caverns, but I've tried to fish in caverns to get that thing, and I have not had any good luck. And refresh my memory. Caverns are the low out. Thank you. That kid is 5. I thought she was like 2. Well, when you're 2, you don't really have like the ability to communicate. Not really. Anyway, no, this would be my fishing spot if I were trying to get that that one fish. But I don't know if it spawns here or not. Because I tried to fish here for it once and it just would not show up. Ah. Oh no, oh no.
Oh no, oh no. It's been a hot mess since I
Bang.
ever impersonated
Bang.
Hackhead. Oh, so there you go.
Thank you. By the way, in general, for anybody who has done any sort of clipping whatsoever, thank you. Because it's fun to, like, go back after a stream or, like, you know, go back a couple, like, maybe like a month later and see what kind of goofy things we were up to. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, hey, yeah, that was a funny little one-liner that one time. Anyway, no, somebody who is more versed in Terraria, is this a cavern? I feel like it is, but I think I might be wrong. Nova apparently died. Well, you're doing you're doing all of the Snatcher's contract, so yeah, you're going to be dying a lot. Jelly.
Swallowed shampoo. I think I'm gonna die. It smelled like fruit. But that was a lie.
called the number on the back. I
Spoke
forget
with
the
the
rest of it.
guy. He said
Spoke with the
vomit.
guy.
I said
I
why.
said
He
why.
said poison. I said
I
goodbye.
said goodbye. Like, why? Why'd you say goodbye? Weird friggin' song. Snap, don't play those games.
I just woke up and I'm gonna go get a cookie that I've been waiting on to eat. Here's my cookie.
For some reason, that reminded that one meme. It's just like, you know, one day I wanted to eat a croissant.
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 So.
So I walked to the store to get a croissant. Croissant.
Why does that
Friggin'
remind
Carl
me?
Weezer sound.
Why does that remind me of a couple? Like, so you know that lightsaber? If you talk into it, like, and you like throw it around, it just makes that noise.
Yeah. I think I remember that video with the custom lightsaber where you can like input your own sounds.
Yeah, and they did like the croissant, like croissant,
Croissant, croissant, croissant, croissant, croissant.
I want one so bad.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that would be really fun to have. Actually, I remember seeing a lot of TikToks of that one. It's not a smart toy, but it's one that, like, you know, you can input voices and it's for like babies, and it's just like, hey, I'm gonna do a dance. Say something, and you know, to make me dance to.
Oh no!
People were walking up to it and just saying like, "Fuck!" and the little thing is just going, "Fuck!" I love that so much. Anyway,
Forgot to send that to you.
yay, vibing. All right. So I'm officially just saying that is probably not the place to get that one fish. Now, you see what I mean when I say that, like, fishing in this particular game mode, it's kind of a crapshoot, because you're just like, what counts as what here? What is the surface? Because you can't really have this biome on the surface, and sometimes they give you a little bit of wiggle room, and they're just like, okay, well, you're in the right biome at least. And sometimes you could be in caverns, like where I was, and it's just like, no, that doesn't count. It's just like, what, is this underground? What's the caverns to you? Is the caverns the slightly above stuff? Because there's no water up there. I'll make you go home, Snap, if you don't help me. I mean, give it your best shot, I suppose. Also, Diamond has sent a YouTube short. Oh, yeah, this is the lightsaber.
Say something loud.
Croissant.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Say something loud.
Croissant. 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 Thank you, Diamond. Oh, that's so great. Love that. What else is new here in the world of the Bit-A-Bit? Not much. Oh, well, I suppose there's Pokemon. Pokemon! Sorry, I'm getting a little bit, like, chemically addicted to this. Some chemical in my brain is making me want to play the Pokemon game.
You have a
Speaking of-
gambling addiction.
Well, hey, I haven't put any money in it yet. I'm trying to be very careful about that. Oh, apparently in about 22 minutes I have a free card pull. All right. Well, you know what? Sure, let's just ignore it for now. I'm good. No, I'm currently living off of like the free card pulls, and that is it. Anything else that I could say? Or oh, actually, there is something that I could do. I went and I collected a bunch of wood. I gotta go and start building stuff for the railway up here. So, like, very early on, I found out that there was no frickin' way I was ever going to be able to get around the surface without a little help. So I went and I basically built a gigantic rail system. Oh, hey, I've got a bunch of wooden crates. Whoops. Oh, well. Here we go. On the way. And we can take a look at what's going on the surface. And ta-da! Here we are. So there's that mess going on out there. Let's not deal with that. But yeah, I made a railway system just because I don't want to deal with any of the things. And this is nice and like concealed and stuff. Also, you want to see how fast Mapley can run? Agreed. There she go.
There she goes.
There she go again. But no, this is a long freaking railway, though. Okay, how close are we to getting to the end here? Alright, look, there's a rope. Well, where do I want to go? Okay, here we are. So, I need to make myself an extra layer up here. And I need to make that so that I can, oh, God.
Kind of looking at this kind of reminds me of the one back on your old Minecraft server.
Oh, God, yeah, right? I like me my tunnels, man.
Usually the one like in the ocean.
Wah.
Did you make one in the ocean?
Yeah, I made it in the ocean just because I'm like, hey, look how funny. It's like you can walk in the ocean. It's great, isn't it? And it's just like, no. You could have made a bridge. A bridge works just as well, if not better, than doing it in the ocean. I'm just like, what? It's an underwater ocean thing. And it's just like, it's not even that good. Like, you can't really see the outer portion of the water. Not well. It's like, oh, okay. Good for you, Mr. SeaWorld. And I'm just like, yeah, that's my point. I like me water.
What's the little purple things coming out of the cart?
Purple things? Oh, that's shadow orbs. It keeps trying to spawn in and it, like, disappears.
Oh.
Or we could say that it's some sort of jet propulsion. And you can see that I have attempted to try and, like, kit this place out with a little bit of extra protection from, like, spawns and also from, like, certain mobs. Man, I don't know. This just seems like a really tedious thing to try and do right about now. I think it would make more sense for me to... Oh, God. What should I try? What should I do? I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I currently could do...
Took me a minute. It took me a minute. I didn't think those were banners for a moment.
Oh. Okay.
I thought it was just a couple of those things from Half-Life.
Oh, barnacles.
Yeah, I thought those were a barnacle for a minute.
They hungry. Oh, God. I mean, knowing this freaking seed, I would not be surprised if they just decided to add barnacles for no reason.
So, Nova asks Snap versus Vanessa.
Snap versus Vanessa. Snap would win. No contest. See, Snatcher has got a little bit of, like, remorse and also hesitation, which is, you know, a circumstance that Vanessa would absolutely take advantage of, and Snatcher would probably lose. Meanwhile, Snap got no hesitation. Snap is
Don't
just
you
like,
know Snap is a war criminal?
exactly. Like, you give him the opportunity, and he will set off the nuclear bomb.
Maybe I should have like drawn Snap with that one thing I made of like the crime thing.
Oh my god! Oh man, please. For the love of all that is holy, I think that'd be great. Oh, I didn't mention this before, but I actually finally went and made proper storage as opposed to what I was doing before, which was just laying a bunch of chests out and praying. So now everything actually has like proper chests to go to, like, you know, consumables go in there, weapons go in there, tools go in there, like nothing is properly labeled, but like I've actually got an order to things now. I figure if I'm gonna be in this for the long haul, I should.
Assault, theft, fraud, DUI, breaking and entering, solicitation, armed robbery, shoplifting, aggravated assault on a police officer, and more.
And more. I love that one bit at the end. And more. It's just like, it's like some sort of like, I don't know, an advertisement for I don't know, some random freaking cologne or something. Just like, what the heck? It's like late night cologne ad. Or like an advertisement for the slap chop. It slices, it dices.
Oh god, I remember that thing. Jeez.
I don't think calming potion is going to help me in this circumstance. Not really. Also, I remember we owned a slap chop at my house. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. Invisibility potion. I haven't tried it. Sure. Okay. I got enough potions that I think I can pretty much handle this. So here's a fun thing that is included with this. There are these potions, and they are called red potions. I don't remember when they added them to Terraria, but they're basically like generic potions that have special buffs that are given to you at random, and you don't know what you're going to get. However, they have the little thing only for those who are worthy. What they mean by that is if you try and take a red potion on any difficulty lower than, I think, master mode, it will actually debuff you instead of buff you. Which is hilarious. Okay. What other things should I get? I'm gonna say... Where's my consumables? There.
Also, same creator, but he made one for a bird.
Oh, hello. Oh. Cookie! Dibby dibby doo! All the TikTok birds, all of them. That is so goofy. I love it. And also, I love those shades. What the heck?
Bird is just vibing.
Bird vibes. That's amazing. Again, thank you very much, Attila KW. Hot beats. Hot beats. All right, let me see. What do I have currently? Okay, everything is set to warding. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm about to try and do, I'm about to try and do something that is heavily futile. Oh, good God. Ah, no. Leave me be. Okay, sweet. What the heck? Anyway, so what I've been doing... Oh, no. Okay, right. So what I've been doing is I've been attempting to try and fight the Eater of Worlds down here. Problem is, I'm one of those foolish players that doesn't like to actually set up proper arenas, which that would be the next best thing right about now. Instead, I've got an absolute crap load of the buffs that are basically necessary. Oh, I just realized I don't think I have... I think I need to actually break some of those shadow orbs to actually pull this off. Oops. Oopsies. Or I need to go and find some more of those mushrooms. Hold on a second. How many do I got? I must have collected a bunch. Where are they? No! 2! What do you mean? What do you mean 2? Okay. Well, I got 5 vial powder. Can I make this work? How many does it take? I think it takes 30.
Gotta have this one.
Beep! Fuck. Also, Pink has just posted a thingy. It's Kiwi! It's Kiwi! Oh, I love Kiwi. Kiwi's so cute.
It's just a little boy.
It's a little boy. Okay. Ayo. So, crafting. Tell me what I need to do with this. Okay. 30. Which means I have to go out mushroom hunting. Okay. I love the enthusiasm of birds. You know what I mean? They're freaking adorable. The only issue with me is that, like, I probably wouldn't want to have a bird just because they're very, like, unsanitary animals and also, like, very temperamental as well.
I love this series so much.
Gotta make a choice. Are we gonna
Oh, yeah, I know this series. Yeah, The Legends of Avantris.
commit ourselves to these autograph signings, or are we gonna
you feeling
go
okay?
find these missing children?
You saw that glizzy?
Did you get regular green M&Ms or green peanut M&Ms?
We asked for peanut M&Ms. They're the best ones. Why the f*** we asked for regular green M&Ms?
Yeah, ever since I got the medicine that makes me not allergic to peanuts, it's been no problem. I've been eating pills for that issue. That's really. Gotta make a choice. Are we gonna commit
Oh
ourselves
god, for those who
to
do not see the image. He's progressively getting more and more swollen. Ah, poor baby. Poor dude. Okay, so my mission right now is to find... Oh, Lord. Okay. Ah! Okay. Mission 1. Don't die. Okay, mission 2. Find purple mushrooms.
I hope you don't mind. Can I put the little clip that I made a bit ago in the little group chat that we're on with
Oh, go for it.
Bet.
Yeah. No. So that's one of those audio clips that I really wish was a Discord sound effect. Sadly, that would never work out ever.
Which one?
You know, DUI, breaking and entering.
Oh. I mean, they could, but they'd probably be in parts.
It would be so compartmentalized. The whole point is that it runs on forever. Ah!
Yeah, we probably had to. I just rewatched the little thing I made. Probably had to put it in 2 parts.
Here. What? Oh my god! I need one more mushroom!
I'm
Who's
gonna
got the
eat
shrooms?
it.
Who's got the shrooms?
Just like your chair, I'm gonna eat it.
No! Mine. It's my chair.
I would play a crunch sound, but I don't know who's uncomfortable with chewing noise, so I'm not.
Oh god. That's very considerate of you.
I will play
That's-
this one though.
Yes. Who cares about that sound effect? By the way, like...
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Oh, man. No, hearing these sound effects, I think I've talked about this on the stream before, but I've watched some videos with my mom, and, like, we've just been sitting down, and they're like these, I don't know, Watch Mojo type of videos, except they're not actually Watch Mojo. It's like brandless Watch Mojo, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like somebody who's trying to become Watch Mojo, except with more memes. And there are some of those clips and some of those things where they've got the most heinous meme sounds that you could possibly think of. Which is funny because my mom would just be sitting there just being like, that was such a weird sound effect. I've never heard that before. Where does that come from? And meanwhile, me being on the internet, I'm like, I know the exact origin of that sound clip. Trust me, you do not want to know. You're just like, nope, I will not. It kind of reminds me of, oh Lord, I'm out of here. You know that I was talking about this a couple of nights ago, where I was hanging out with my mom and we were going like Christmas shopping and grabbing decorations for stuff for like the season, and she turned around, she asked me, it's just like, what is a what was it? It's like, what is a skippity camera? And I'm like, where did you see that? She's just like, over there. And then she points to an entire like thing of Skippity toilet merchandise, and I'm just like, we're leaving.
Kids, he made me experience high tide!
Oh! That's about how I felt. Yeah, what is Skibbity? And I'm just like, ah! We have to leave. We have to go. This is now unholy ground.
No! Stay in the
Stay in the
box!
box. No! Get out of my skin! What is Skibbity? I mean, it's something that you feel. It's some... Okay. Skibbity is it is not a thing that you can think. It's not a thing that you can accurately describe. Skibbity is Skibbity. And you know it when you read. Am I slowly making you lose your mind?
Yes.
Honestly, don't know what Skibbity is. You know what? Leave it that way.
Good, don't.
It's funny because like I've heard so many other things that like use the term Skibbity, but like they've been completely shoved to the side. Like it is, you can no longer use the word Skibbity anymore. It's tainted. It's dead. Hello, I wish to wait, how much is this? 15?
No! Good. Big no, I know what this is. No!
I think I know what that is too. Hold on a moment. There we go.
Welcome back, my Skibbity Sigmas!
Welcome back, my Skibbity Sigmas! Oh god, Alex is such a gem. What the fuck? I just had to. It's great, man. I don't know. I like the Polish version just a tiny bit better. I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's just like the voice actor for the Polish version. I like his delivery of it. You Skippity Sigma. It's like,
They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Yep. Well, what was it's different for like every single different like language, I think. So like the Americas got something else, and but it turns out the exact same way, where Jax is just like, don't ever say that again. I don't even remember what it was. I think like the Americas, it was something like muling marmosets or whatever the fuck. Or if it wasn't, it should have been. It's just like, don't ever say that again. Okay, there we go. More food. Okay, we be back. Also, I'm gonna swap this over to this just because it's the most effective thing on the Eater of Worlds. Now, I don't know if anybody can see where I'm going with this, but yes, I'm throwing a bunch of spikes down in preparation.
Just saw a really cute corgi on the blue sky. Oh!
Yay! Oh god. So recently on Blue Sky, I was actually I made sort of a comment about the fact that I hate it when websites like Blue Sky or other social media platforms lock you out from having access to, you know, just like the website without logging in. And I'm just like, oh god, that's so obnoxious. Like, why do that? Like, I don't want to use your service if I can't just access it for one silly thing. Like, what if I don't want to log in? What if I don't want to give you, like, you know, the metrics that you're looking for? Because that's what you're looking for. You want metrics.
I sent it.
Ah, you said the thing? Hold on a moment. And of course they put them on the corgi sheets. Adorable. I like them. Anyway.
All my snails are waking up.
Oh, hello. Hello, snails. So, yeah, I was making a whole bunch of these complaints and things, just being like, I don't want to use a platform that just blocks me out on things. And then there was a user that chimed in that basically said just like, actually, it is a really, really nice function considering it allows for, you know, making platforms exclusive like that basically means that anybody who could be considered a stalker has a harder time being able to get access to people's things. And I'm like, oh, okay, you got a point. Never mind. I'm going to shut up now. And I even said that. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Like, my complaints are invalid now. That's absolutely true. I will say, what sucks, though, is that I ended up deleting that thing that I was complaining with. Because there were a bunch of people that were retweeting and also liking that post and not my corrections post. And I'm like, come on, guys. Read a little bit further than just the one tweet, please. Please and thank you. I don't know. I no longer stood behind that, so. Anyway, I think I can only have about 1 minute of these spiky balls anyways, so I think that about does it. Okay, can I drink another one? Yes. Okay. And here we go. I am so gonna die. Damn it! I was so close! I was down to 500! Oh! Oh, that could totally work! I could totally do the thing! Oh, man! Shoot. Alright. Dude, seriously, like, that's such a cheap way to get through it, but, like, I'm a lazy son of a gun. So I very badly want to do it that way. Oh, man. Well, it kind of makes me wonder, like, what if I had, this does minor improvements to all stats. What if I had something that did major improvements to all stats? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try that again a little bit later. Anyway. I think I'm going to pretty much call it a day for the stream here. Because I don't have much else that I want to do. I don't think I'm actually going to go and make that dough, as tempted as I am. I want to make sure that I have all the other ingredients here first, so... including all the things I'm going to need to make a really nice sauce. So, I'm going to take off here. I'm going to head over to the end screen. Now, another reminder for everybody who may have just joined in who had not heard about it, but I am changing the way I'm doing my stream schedule in that I'm... Thank you for tossing things at me, Nova. I'm changing the way that I do stream schedules in that I'm actually going to be playing video games like regularly on Sundays again, and then casual streams like what you've just had today, just sort of vibing and chilling out in the chat. I'm just going to do those whenever the hell I feel like it. That way, you guys can get a little bit more bit-related entertainment for, like, I don't know, for the exact same price, I guess. More bit for the exact same price. Anyway, so yeah, that is kind of the plan. So expect, to be doing things differently then. So here's the schedule for next week. Wednesday, we're going to be playing some more Great God Grove, which I was really enjoying when I was playing it before. I hope you guys were enjoying it too. Yeah, mate. Saturday, I will be playing some more Super Mario RPG. And then for Sunday, I want to dive into playing Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore, because that game looks absolutely hilarious and fun, and I want to play it. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a big love letter to the Zelda CDI games. So if you like those memes, look forward to it. That should be fun. Anyway, any last minute things you want to say, Maple? Shart.
By God's light, I smite you!
Ow! Good send off. Anyway, I'm gonna take off here. Thanks for coming in and chatting, Maple. It's been fun. Okay. See ya.